Hello, hello, everyone. How are y'all doing tonight? Listen, it's Michelle Green with the Kingdom Builders Enterprise. Hello. I know y'all hadn't seen us in a while. It's been a while since y'all have seen us come on, but we have been steadily working behind the scenes, guys. And listen, we are super excited tonight to actually go live with our students this week. All week long, we are going to be graduating the class of 2022 fall semester 16-week course of the Business University. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Listen, I'm probably a little bit hoarse because I've been screaming all weekend. I had a little going away party. Had a little going away party myself for a late birthday present, and I've been screaming all weekend long. So my voice is a little bit hoarse, guys. Please forgive me for that. But listen, we want to jump right in to why we are here. We are here to show you all the proof in the pudding of the students that have been a part of Kingdom Builders Business University over the past 16 weeks. So tonight we have the lovely, beautiful, elegant Dr. Shirley McClurkin Motley. Woo! Yes, welcome, Dr. Shirley. Dr. Shirley, welcome. Welcome to KBBU's graduation. We wanted to bring you in and just have you share with your journey, the process. What has it been like at KBBU?
Hi. Thank you so much for having me. It is indeed a pleasure for me to be here. If I had one word to describe my experience with KBBU, I would say fantastic. That's the
Oh,
word that comes to mind.
that's awesome. Thank
Yes.
you so much. So we have these courses that we take each student through, and each course is totally different, but it's designed for the entrepreneur to learn about the kingdom lifestyle and being in business for yourself and how to win in every strategy, everything that you're presented with in life. So, in the first course of business setup, can you tell us a little bit about what you were encountering? What was your experience like at KBBU business setup, the first course?
Well, I can tell you the first course taught me what I didn't know. I've had several businesses and I have received grants to run my businesses. And I am so grateful that I did have enough sense to hire someone externally to do my books. But
Good.
I realized that my business was not properly set up. And
Oh,
the mistakes that I made in the past were glaring ones. And all I can say is I am so glad that God's protection was with me. So
amen.
I have learned so much that I am grateful to God for. And I can truly say anyone out there who has a business need to take this course because
Oh,
yes, yes,
thank
a
you.
lot
Thank
of
you.
people have good ideas, but if they don't have their businesses set up properly, things can go south quickly.
So true. So true, Dr. Shirley. Absolutely. Yes. So we have a lot of people out here who, maybe they're just getting one portion of business. They're not actually in full comprehension of how many different gears it takes in order for the whole operation of an organization to run successfully
Mhm.
and leaving a legacy in your business at that. So we want to just talk a little bit about what was the biggest thing that you took away from business setup or business credit, business management, or business marketing?
Well, I think that for me, the one thing I took away is the expertise with which the faculty disseminate
Wow.
the information. A lot of times when you take courses, you get a lot of um, information that you really don't need. And
Mm.
anyone who's taken any kind of a college course, I think, can identify with me, because most students are wanting, okay, done all the theories, we've talked about the philosophy. When are we going to get to the meat of the problem or of the course? When actually show me how to do it and the
Mm-hmm.
order in which it should be done. Not only did I learn this from my professors, you all took me and literally walked me through the process. And that's another takeaway. I'm a college professor, and I can tell you, I never did that. I never took my students by the hand and walked them through a course, because that's not how the typical colleges are designed to deliver course material. This
That
school
is,
is unique.
yes, ma'am. Thank you for that. Thank you. We do want to make sure that every individual business, every person who is the founder or even the COO, because it's not always the founder, the CEO who is actually taking our courses.
Mhm.
Sometimes we have the principal members that are part of the upper part of the management system of the company to actually come in and take our courses, and they learn so much. They learn different things about it. But the one thing that we really truly are at heart is our heart is for God's people. Our heart is for helping people in a way that the rest of the world is not actually going to help them with this process. I've been in business since what, I was 19 years old, Dr. Shirley, and I've seen all sorts of things in business. But the bottom line is the character of the people who are leading you. What
Mhm.
is their character like? What are they thinking about when they are teaching you? And is their frame of mind even correct when they come to
Exactly.
present the material to you? And I'm sure you know that as a professor yourself.
Yes.
What frame of mind are you in when you are actually teaching? So the the thing that makes us very unique at KBBU is every professor, every coach, every instructor, anyone that we bring into our courses, we know that they have a character of Christ. We know that they have a character of God, and we are just super excited for all of the connections that we've had throughout the years. KBBU has been around since 2018. And even though we started out small in an office setting, when COVID hit, we went all virtual. And now look at us graduating 15 to 20 students per 16 weeks. It's just been amazing, phenomenal, helping
Mhm.
over 100 businesses to become established and successfully run their organizations with grants, with loans, with whatever business credibility they need. It has been really
Mhm.
an amazing journey, but that is our core. We really want to help people. We
Yes.
walk them through one step at a time, regardless of whatever it is that they think that they cannot
Mhm.
achieve. We are here to walk you hand in hand and help you to get through that process.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we have proof in the pudding with Dr. Shirley. She's already spoken it.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I also enjoyed the fact that the courses are God inspired and biblically driven. Although they are business courses, you're not going to get that in a lot of Actually, most colleges today um, don't want professors talking to students about God in the classroom.
Wow, that's
Most
rough.
colleges today, you cannot pray. We end all of our, will start and end each class at KBBU with prayer. That's
That's
unique.
right. That's right. Because we have to give honor and glory to Him. I mean, without Him, there would be no us. Where would
Yeah.
we be in this world? So, yeah, it is very different from your average course, from your average business school, from your average university. We are unique. There is no other KBBU out there.
No, there is not. There is not.
Yes, ma'am. So let's talk a little bit about your journey on the in the course, but still with a different side of the course. We have homework and we have quizzes. Can you
Oh,
share with
goodness.
us?
Help, Lord.
Oh my goodness. I knew this would be a doozy. Yes, ma'am. Can you share with us what your takeaway has been for homework, the length of the homework, whatever your experience has been with homework and with your quizzes?
I can tell anyone thinking about taking this course, you have to bring your A game. You have to read, you have to listen. When you're in the class, you have to take notes, even though you can go back, the videos are there, you can listen to them over and over and over, you still have to take notes. I learned to value students and the risk-taking portion of their experiences in college because I always thought I gave exams that required students to think and to critique. Lord, y'all's test. Woo, Jesus. I had
Ooh,
to pay my way through every test I took. There was no such thing as an easy test.
wow, really?
I remember my first test. I was, oh my God, I can't. Woo! And Mr. Carl said, Dr. Shirley, I'm just going to be straight up with you. I had to take the test more than once. I can take it more than one time. He said, yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes,
Woo!
ma'am. So that is the beautiful thing about KBBU. Our tests are very hard, and we
Yes,
do that
they are.
intentionally, and they're never the same tests. The
Yes.
questions will not be the same exact questions ever in any class. So there's no cheating. You can't go online and look up an answer.
Right. And I'm coming back. So you know what? I'm a glutton for punishment, or you guys did a fantastic job because I am on gold for the next semester.
Oh my goodness. Yes, guys. So you can retake your test at KBBU and you can also come back for another term. So Dr. Shirley is coming back for our January 25th through May 24th
Yes.
course. And we're going to have a slew of new information. I'm telling you, we have over the past weekend, we were actually fed into myself and one of the other instructor coaches, and I'm telling you, like, we are full. We've been talking every single day since we got back, and we have a whole new thing coming up for KBBU. So if you're interested in joining the Kingdom Builders Business University School, listen, go ahead and get registered prior to January 15th. We have open registration now. We do have early bird registration. So if you're really interested and serious about changing your business life and changing your personal life, Listen, we
Mhm.
are the people for you. If your foundation is God based, if you believe in the Lord Jesus, then listen, we are for you. If you're trying to do business by yourself and you're online looking at the YouTube videos, trying to figure it out and struggling, then you don't have to do business by yourself. We are here. We have coaches, we have instructors, we have people that will help you in every single phase of this course. And we would love, love, love to have you in our next session. So, Dr. Shirley, is there anything that you would like to say about your journey of business and what happened with your company when you came to KBBU? What company did you establish?
I established the Right Way Editorial Services LLC, and I had an idea, and I didn't really know if I should proceed with it. And when I began my courses at KBBU, I was so enamored with the fact that the coaches came through KBBU. And so
Yes.
everything that I was going through, they'd already gone through. And I learned everything. I didn't even know certain things. I mean, I certain things that I'd never heard of before when I came
Wow.
through, you know. And well, Michelle, you were my instructor, but you were also my coach, and you showed me how to get the numbers that the what I call them my birth certificates, because if you're going to birth a business, you have to go through the Secretary of State. You have to get that federal ID. You have to get the assurances that you need in order to birth a business. So I saw them as my birth certificates. And I'm so grateful because I was going through problems with my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and I was scheduled do all this time cataracts and blurred vision, and not really being able to tell what my classmates looked like because I really couldn't see.
Mm-hmm.
But you were right there with me, even when I went into Google, even when I had to have my domain name, every step of the way. You were right there with me, holding my hand. And more than anything else was your patience and your upbeat attitude.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Shirley. I appreciate that. Listen, I wasn't expecting to start crying on our first graduate for the week. So, but you got us the other day when we were graduating as a group. Oh, Dr. Shirley was her last words of the class just took everybody out. There wasn't a dry eye in the classroom.
Mhm.
But yes, thank you so much for that. I mean, we really do strive every single day to make sure we're walking in alignment with Christ and doing what he wants to be done in every single individual's life. And especially with your situation where you could not see the screen and you couldn't see your classmates
Mhm.
clearly. But then to even go through the surgery, and I'm telling you, the whole class was praying for you. The whole class was
Yes.
rooting for you to be healed, and you were. And now you're getting ready to go and take care of your other eye. So
Mhm.
we're just ecstatic at what God is going to do in the next course with you. And I love what you said about birth certificates. That is truly what it is. It's a certificate of you birthing something new that has never been seen before, that has never been heard of before, nor has it entered into the heart of any man before. What God has for us, it's going to be for us. And it's going to be something fresh, something new, something different, something unique. So, listen, y'all, if you are that kind of person where you feel like you just don't fit in anywhere, KBBU is also the place for you. We look for the
Yes.
people who are peculiar. We look for the people who nobody else wants. We look for the people who nobody else wants to help, or maybe somebody has put you down and said that your business is never going to make it. That idea is crazy. These are the kind of individuals we're looking for, Dr. Shirley. We are looking for you to join the KBBU family. So if that is you, go to our website, www.kbbullc.com, or give us a call or a text at 855-522-8552, and we'll be happy to talk with you and talk about your business. Just do a quick analogy of what's going on with your company and see how we can help you in the next courses. And we even offer individual strategy sessions as well. Yes, Dr. Shirley. So, graduating from 16, basically 17 weeks, because we had to throw an
Yes.
additional class in there. Yes, we did. We had to include a Saturday
Yeah.
class, and classes are
Yes, it
on
is.
Wednesdays from 7:30 to 9 p.m. So how has that journey, that complete picture been for you? I know you said in on Wednesday that marketing was setup and marketing were your two favorite courses.
Yes.
So what made that your most favorite?
Well, as I said, or as you said, you're birthing something. Setup is the birthing process. And so while you are birthing that process, you're going through phases much like trimesters of a pregnancy. And
Yeah.
the marketing is when you actually, I would say, and let me correct myself, I would say setup is impregnation. God impregnates us with what it is that we're trying to do. So we are the hosts for what God is using this body to birth.
I love it.
Marketing is when you're in that third trimester.
Ooh.
Marketing is now when you're pregnant, you don't know what your baby's going to look like when you first get pregnant. But as that baby goes through the trimesters within a woman's body, by the time she's in her third trimester, she knows. She has a clearer picture of what the baby's going to be. Is it going to be a boy? Is it going to be a girl? Are there twins? So now
Wow.
that's marketing for me. Marketing is my third trimester, the course that I took. Now, I haven't birthed everything yet. I have not. That's why I'm coming back because I
Woo.
don't want a premature birth. I want a healthy baby, full term. And
Oh.
that's how I saw it. That's how I saw it and that's how I see what I'm going through. So, that's the best
Wow.
way I can answer why the first class and the first part of the course and the last part of the course is so valuable to me personally.
That is an amazing analogy. I have never heard it put that way. And I think that that is so phenomenal. Seriously, like I never could even, I don't know where that would have come from other than from God. I mean, seriously, because that literally, I can see how you can see
Yeah.
that it is a process of pregnancy. And it
Mhm.
really is, because by the time you finish marketing, you're ready to pop. I remember like some of my pregnancies, I was ready to pop. I was like, I'm so ready to go in labor. I'm so ready to have this baby. And that's exactly how I can see that from what you just said, because that is exactly what it is. We are preparing for the world to see what it is that God has put in us, from the seed form to its final fruitation, like fruition, the final fruit that we are actually eating from and others can eat from. That is so amazing. I love that. I love that. Well, listen, Was there any final remarks that you would like to share with the audience about KBBU, about your business, how they can get in touch with you?
Yes, my business is designed to work with people, not just college students. Now, I must say that college students, undergrad, master's, doctoral, and there are many phases with that as well, particularly with for doctoral students, because a lot of doctoral students, before they can graduate, have to write a proposal, and they
Mm.
get hung up in the proposal phase. And
Mm-hmm.
that proposal has to talk strictly about their research design and how they're going to take it, go through the research and the expectations for the outcome of the research. A lot of them don't know how to do that. And then the dissertation piece, the actual qualitative, quantitative, mixed methods dissertation piece, where they have to
Yes.
now collect their data and analyze their data and write their data up. They don't know that. The other part of our business is the editorial piece also encompasses people who want to write or have written books. I know some people have read people's books that have typos,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes, I know I have. Yes.
there are publishing companies require certain types of style writing. So we're proficient in various styles of writing, and I have already potentially hired two people. Each
All
one is
right.
specializes in a
Congratulations.
style. Yes, each one specializes in a style or two. So we will have the professionals in place, regardless of the style. News articles. A lot of people write articles for professional journals. We can look at
Mm-hmm.
those articles and make sure they're well written before they're submitted to the publisher for inclusion or possible inclusion in a peer reviewed journal. So there are a lot of
Wow.
services that we offer.
That's amazing. So, listen, guys, y'all need to get in contact with Dr. Shirley if you are in college going for your bachelor's, your master's, your PhD, whatever you're trying to do in your education field, or if you are one of those entrepreneurs that need to tell your story in a book, you need to see Dr. Shirley. And again, her company is the Right, WRIGH, what is it? WRITE, the
Yes.
Right Way Editorial Services. Now, Dr. Shirley, how can they get in touch with you if they are interested in your services?
They can call me at 803 608 1504 or 877 899 3755, or they can contact me at info at the right way editorial services.com. And I forgot to say that we also read and edit grant proposals.
Woo!
So
Read and edit grant proposals. Do y'all hear the words that are coming out of her mouth? Yes, we have already thought ahead of the game in the next classes and this current class. We are actually helping students to get their grants so that they can receive funding for their companies. And then once the grant is written up, guess what? You can send it right to Dr. Shirley for her services to make sure it's written correctly. So
yes,
that's how we do business. Everything is internal. We have a whole network of over 700 entrepreneurs. We have a network of over 5,000 different people that we are always in relation with. So that means that whatever you need, KBBU is a one stop shop solution for your
yes.
business. Truly a one stop shop. And we have the proof in the pudding right here. Well,
I,
thank you so much.
I just like to say one thing before we log off.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
KBBU, KBBU is a family. You're not going
Oh,
to find that anywhere else. KBBU is a family. When one hurts, we all pray.
that's
When
right.
one is blessed, we all rejoice.
Yes, we
We are
do.
more than just students in a classroom with a leader and with professors. And, you know, we are a family. And that's what I love about this. And that's why I'm coming back.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Shirley. Listen, we really want to stay connected with each of you. I don't really meet a stranger, Dr. Shirley, so we can't help but be family anyway, no matter
Yeah.
what your background is. I don't care what your background, I don't care what your social status, none of that matters here at KBBU. We are still one big old happy family. And we would love for you to join us. Again, our website is www.kbbullc.com. Or if you would like to reach out to us by phone or text, you can contact us at 855-522-8552. Well, Dr. Shirley, we've come to the end of your individual
Okay.
graduation. Yes, so I want to say congratulations. It has been such a pleasure to teach you. I'm so serious. We were so excited when we found out that we were going to have you as a student because you are a professor, and it just really put us on our A game. We really had to bring it up a level for you. Yes, indeed. But it has truly been a pleasure teaching you. We are so glad that you are coming back to the next course. And I'm telling you, we're going to do great things together because that's what this is all about, exponentially empowering the elite entrepreneur for excellence. All right, y'all. So, y'all stay tuned for the next few days. We're going to have some more students graduating. I believe we got about 20 students all together. And yes, we do have a small setting because we want to take our time and work with every single individual. So definitely, if you're interested in joining us in January, you want to go ahead and get registered as soon as possible because we may not have enough space for you depending on how large the class is going to be. So we do need a head count ahead of time, and the sooner the better. Why wait? Let this be your New Year's resolution before the new year even comes in, okay? All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Shirley. Congratulations. You are an
Thank
elite
you.
entrepreneur graduate. You are a honor student, by the way, with perfect
Woo!
attendance. Yes. And we have some treats for you. So you'll be receiving your package in the mail from KBBU with some merch from KBBU. Hey, KBBU
Awesome.
merchandise. Yes. So we got a little t-shirt in there for you. We have a couple of other things that we have some goodies for you, as well as your graduation certificate that is actually framed and with everything that every accomplishment that you have achieved at KBBU. So thank you, and
Thank you.
congratulations. You're welcome. Woo! Y'all give her a shout out. Yes.
Shout out to all the faculty. All the
Awesome.
faculty.
Yes, thank you
Nakia
for
Nesbitt,
our yes, Nakia. Let's go,
our
Nakia
marketing
Nesbitt.
professor.
Yes, Carl Mitchell. Let's go. Our business setup fourth generation coach. Yes. And
Yes.
Mr. AJ Haley, thank you all for everything that you have contributed to KBBU. Thank you, Miss Jennifer Westbrook, for coming in and talking to us about websites and helping the students to establish their website and get feedback on how to make sure their wording is correct. Listen, thank you to every person that's ever contributed to KBBU. We are so humbly grateful for you. We are honored that you took part in everything that we had going on. And God is going to bless every single one of you to the highest degree because we are praying for that abundance in your life. All right. So
Awesome.
thank you all for watching. We'll see you probably in a few hours. In a few hours, might be tonight, might be tomorrow. You never know. Just stay tuned and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much and have a good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.